Hi, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I wanted to do something a little bit different today and have some coffee with you. So I warmed up my coffee and I finally got the baby to go down for a nap and we're going to have a little chat. I haven't done a vlog in a long time, so welcome. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Megan and this is Cute Baby Chic Mom. For those of you who did know me before I changed my company name, thank you for staying with me. I decided to change my company name this year because it says more about what we actually do and what we actually offer. Um, I took down my old Etsy site. If you ever went to it before, you would know that I did a lot of jewelry and I did some of my paintings. And this year I decided to remarket everything and make nursing covers for nursing moms, as well as what I'm still designing, which is nursing necklaces or teething necklaces and wearable jewelry for moms that you can let your babies pull on and you can let your kids look at and touch and not be afraid that it's going to break, and maybe even throw in the washer when you need to, because um, for me that's I think that accessorizing is just really fun, and just because you're a mom shouldn't mean that you can't accessorize anymore. So that's just a little bit behind the new name. The other side of it is babies are cute, they just are, but moms kind of want to still feel pretty even after they've just become a new mom. So hopefully, what I can bring to you guys is something that makes you feel pretty and chic. So moving on from there, I wanted to share with you guys why I haven't been filming as much and some new goals that I have for this channel here on YouTube. I basically was a little uncomfortable filming once I had the baby because I wasn't sure how people would feel about like hearing her in the background and stuff. You'll notice I have some videos just of her. And honestly, those were because my relatives live far away. My sister and my brother both live far away from me, and it was really important with me to share things with them as they were happening. So some of the videos are of the baby, just her, and those are really for my family. But I didn't know how you guys would react to a crafting video or a makeup video or a hair video and hear her yowling in the background or crashing into something and having me have to stop and like go take care of it. And it really took until recently where I've started to get more comfortable with that and just realize that's my life, that's how things are, and I'm going to film the videos anyway. So moving forward, I have a lot of goals for some videos that I would like to achieve, and I'm sorry if you hear the baby. And I'm sorry if she crashes into the camera or takes it and runs away. That might happen sometimes, and I might just include it in like a blooper reel or something. um, so that's one of the reasons that I haven't been filming as much this year, and also I had a really bad bout with my acne again. I had gotten it under control and then it came back, and it was, to me it was embarrassing for somebody who hadn't struggled with it before, and at least not until adulthood, right? I didn't have it when I was a teenager. So I finally found something that's helping me. I finally found some makeup that's covering up the hyperpigmentation that I have left over. And the I'll actually share that with you, and I'll hopefully I can find some links for you guys too and leave it down in the description section. So the cream that I've been using, I switched my moisturizer to the Jason's moisturizer, and it has vitamin C in it, and it's really, really helped a lot with clearing everything up and calming down the irritation and the redness. And at kind of helping with some hyperpigmentation, although I do still use benzoyl peroxide for a spot treatment. And then the makeup that I started using, I actually went back to Bare Minerals. I was using a liquid trying to cover everything up and just reclogging all of my pores and just making it all a million times worse. So I quit that and I went back to a basic powder and just went back to Bare Minerals, and my skin is a lot happier. Um, and I'm still getting pretty good coverage for me, you know, so that I feel like it still looks natural. I've never been somebody who wears a lot of makeup or who like cakes it on in 5 layers. I just think that's gross. Um, so now I feel like that's under control and I can actually film again without having to apologize for red marks all over my face. So I'm sorry that I haven't been filming so much this year, but I really do have goals to get back into it, and I do have some more new things that I want to do with my Etsy shop too. So trying to follow the example of other Etsy shop owners who I've found and do some product videos specifically geared toward the things that I make for my Etsy shop. You guys saw, was it 1 or 2 posts ago that I did the card assembly? And I do retail those cards on my other Etsy shop, the Paper Gift. So I'll add that link down below too, and you guys can check that out. So I'm going to have some more card making. Hopefully I'll be able to get some paintings filmed so that you can see how some of the nursery decor happens. And I look forward to trying to create something I've been working on for a couple years that I don't think is finished yet, so I don't want to say too much because I don't really want to give it away. But the basis of it is a mommy manicure. So if I could do some videos around that too, I think that that would be really a lot of fun. And I think that about covers. I wrote myself like a nice little list over here that I'm peeking at right now, and I think that covers everything that I wanted to talk about with you guys. So just a really quick video. I think we're going to be under 10 minutes today, but I really appreciate you guys coming and watching and looking at some of my older videos while you're here. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe so that you can stay in touch when I have new videos coming up. And please see the description box for some of the links I talked about, to find me on social media and all that jazz. And I wish you all a happy, productive Monday and good cups of coffee. Bye, you guys. See you later.